So the first thing you've got to do when you're setting up the integration with Content for Coaches and Mailchimp is to get your API key from Mailchimp. So I've actually logged into a trial account with Mailchimp here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the area where we can set up the API to use in Content for Coaches. This would normally be, I think, your default home screen unless you've made a lot of changes. This is how it looked when I signed in. The first thing you want to do is actually go to your profile. So you click on your initial or whatever is up here in the top right hand corner and click on profile. Once you get there, you'll get to this page which has got a lot of information about you and your account. And you click on extras and then click on API keys. And if you've not set up an API key before, this is the page you will get to, and this is where you'll have your API keys. If you don't have one, what you've got to do is click here to create a key. I would actually call it Content for Coaches. It's the easy way to see where it's actually going. And then you click on Generate Key. And this is the key that you will use within your email services. Don't copy this code. If you see it on the video, you'll need to create your own into your account. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the video here, and I'm going to show you where to put this API key when you create the integration with Mailchimp. Okay, this is a website I've set up just to show do some training videos, and what we're going to do is we're going to add the integration for Mailchimp in this website. So the first place you need to go is to your website settings. You click on there, and then we click on applications. As you can see, I've already integrated one. What I'm going to do is actually quickly disconnect that one so it doesn't get confused by having two in here. So what we'll do is we'll click on add application. Here's Mailchimp. We're going to click connect, and this is the API key that we're going to put in here from when we created that API key on the previous section of this video. We're clicking here. There's the API key that we actually created in Mailchimp. This will force double opt-in for anybody that goes through to Mailchimp. You've also got the Google reCAPTCHA within Content for Coaches, so you can choose to use that or not. I prefer to leave that unchecked so it doesn't confuse with the two systems. And then you click on Save and Verify. And what we've done now is added Mailchimp to this website. So instead of using the built-in emails and automations within the website, what we're going to do is we're going to use Mailchimp for sending and receiving emails within the system. Next in this video, what I'm going to do is show you how that works on a form to make sure that you're not getting subcharged for subscribers within Content for Coaches as well as for subscribers in your Mailchimp account. So what I've done here is I've created just a blank page. There's nothing else that's confusing on the video, and what we're going to do is we're going to add a form. But you remember your widgets are all in this one place here. You've got the lead generation widgets, forms, surveys, bookings, and member registrations, logins. We're going to take the form, drag it to the page here. I'm not going to change any of the fields within here because you've got the different fields that are already tied to the CRM. You can add or change or delete fields however you want. But what we're going to do is basically we need to set up the settings, and you'll find that you can name the form, you can notify yourself on any submissions from this form, change the name of the form button or the script on here, show a thank you message, or direct to another page. The most important part you've got here is if it says select list, do not choose a list to connect within the system for Content Coaches. If you do that, it's going to add a subscriber to your system. And if you remember on your account, you have a limit to the number of subscribers. What you need to do is check on your Mailchimp settings and select a list within your Mailchimp account. I've only got one set up right now. It's a trial account. I believe you can set up more lists as you build out and start paying for it. I'm going to click confirm. So what it's going to do now is actually add those contacts to Mailchimp so I can actually use Mailchimp for email marketing. That's it. Don't forget to click save to update any forms. That's how you connect to Mailchimp with a form. The system will be the same on a quiz or survey or registration or checkout. You basically go in here, whatever the form is, click on settings, and instead of connecting to the internal, you click on Mailchimp settings to add to a list that you have in Mailchimp. That's how to integrate Mailchimp with your Content for Coaches websites and funnels. If you've got any questions, don't forget you can send me an email at support@contentforcoaches.com. Thanks for watching.